Good morning, everyone. Well, it's afternoon here actually on the East Coast, but in Victoria, it's just a sunrise. Actually, this is not real time. This is the time that the flight actually took off at 6:30 a.m. But we're probably about 5:45, so we got a little bit of time to prep the plane and get things going. So this is Roman design. Toga. I'm in a sim, but you can't see me. I'm invincible or invisible or both. Oh, that's why. That's exactly why. I wonder, can I even change that right now? Yeah, I have to go all the way out. Yeah, that's all the settings. Oops. Just give me a second. None. I don't think I'd have to get out. All right, just a second. I get out. I'm at gate 10, so don't take my spot. So we're gonna be flying out of Roman Design's latest airport, Victoria International. We're gonna be flying over to Vancouver. That's by FSim Studios, and while on approach, you'll see some of the Vancouver landmarks. That's from Sam Scene 3D. And that's called Vancouver City Times. We'll go to back to the map, and then 810. And then fly. So yeah, before I start things up, because we're going to start up the ATR Cold and Dark. But beforehand, we'll take a look at Roman Design's masterpiece here. It's really nice. It came out maybe last week, I think it was last week. And I think there was complaints of people talking about the jet ways. There wasn't custom jet ways. But the thing is, Roman, he listened, and he put in custom jetways. There's only like 2 or 3 jetways here, so I was like, and someone said, who uses the jetways at Victoria anyways? You're mostly going to be using stairs. So we're gonna get that. I'm gonna get my traffic on. Where's it going to restart the traffic? And we're not going to do anything here with GSX at the moment. Let's go outside. We're going to take off the Tobii Eye for a moment, so while we take a look. So yeah, there's a big parking lot back here. So yeah, air stud, it's now on. Should be able to see me. But big parking lot, as with any airport of this size. But let's go in. I see dead people. Oh, demonetized. No, actually, they those 3 streams where they went to limited ads. I got them all manually reviewed, and they watched like 12 hours of content and came back and said, "No, you're good." But yeah, so you got your baggage claim. And then your arrivals. I noticed this yesterday. On the billboards. He's advertising for his products. The Oshawa Executive and the Ottawa International. And then actually these arrival boards change. Then you got Let's Fly Again. Welcome back to Victoria International Airport. Travel safe. Then if we go through the doors here, you got your Tim Hortons and you got your Starbucks. You want to go Walmart or do you want to go Louis Vuitton? But yeah, the terminal, really, really nice in here, detailed. I'm getting it mixed up with another one, but what I like is, like, if you're into photography and stuff, you can easily get some nice shots looking from inside a terminal out. And then over here, this should be a, I don't know if it's custom or not. It's got the decal. And then this is, don't ask me what type of plane. To me, it's like a search and rescue, or is that a water bomber? Yeah, that looks nice. Then over here, they've got a Spitfire grill, flight kitchen, Canada Coastal. A water bomber says, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Some FedEx. Then you got your Royal Canadian Navy. The hangar. We'll be going by all this to taxis at a runway. It's going to be a long taxi. And there's what? 3 runways? And over here must be the GA side of things, because I can see the smaller planes. Yeah, so you got like Cessna 152. That's the exact Cessna I use to fly from Halifax to San Diego in 32 hours. So this is the Victoria Flying Club. Oh, look at this. Inside the hangar. Yeah, really nice attention to detail. Even got like the workbench in the back here. VIH Aviation Group. Got a little cafe in here. Starbucks. Yeah, lots of details here to mimic the real airport. And here it's the Air Museum. Trans-Canada Airlines, RF398. Imagine if you can just like get in that cockpit and take off with that plane. All right, we're coming back to gonna go back to the gate, but you've got runway 09, 0927. Then you've got 14 and 32, and then over here you've got 03 and 21. All right, let's get into the cockpit, get things started. Oh, I want GSX. All right, grab that. So first thing we'll do is we'll import the OFP from SimBrief. Then on the aircraft, put the tail prop. So that's just at the back, so that the passengers load in from the back. It's not a tail strike to the ground. And please, Nightbot, please tell me this airport. So let's just do our checks here. So gear lever down. Park and brake set. Battery. Let's put the battery on. So battery's on. Then we can go to EFB. Connect ground power. And then the ground external power is available. Turn that on. The nav light's on. Oh, and I'll start up my smart cars for WestJet. So you'll be able to track the flight online. So it says duration 32 minutes. Our flight plane has 7,000 feet. 7,000 feet is our cruising altitude.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. Please ensure that you fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright positions, and store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit. If you do not wish to perform any of the functions described in the event of an emergency, please
is engaged. Prop brake on and guarded.
At this time, we request that all portable electronic devices, such as cell phones or portable computers,
prop brake on and guarded.
off or put into airplane mode, as
No smoking sign. There is none. No device is on.
We will notify
Seatbelt signs on.
We remind you that smoking aboard this aircraft
emergency exit lights disarmed.
mandatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about
And
our
wind
flight,
chill
please don't
anti-ice.
hesitate to ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
Then from here, let's go to the FMC, or to actually the MICDO here. MICDO init. Post init. GPS. Nav. It's good. Flight plan. Flight plan's not loaded in. So we'll set the flight plan, set the fuel, set the payload. Then let's go load the aircraft. Zero fuel weight is 45,862. Fuel, or block fuel, is 3,095. And then gross weight 48,957. Yeah, that's good. Actually, that's perfect. Ito. Start loading that. This tutorial is far superior to 737 NG Driver's 52-part series of 6-hour videos on how to start the ATR. I watched a 10 tips or something, or 9 tips, and it was about like 18 minutes. I'm like, I don't know. I think this is a little too long, and it was like weird quirks about it. And I'm like, okay. Set the trim. Let's go back. So back here, just make sure it's all set. Yeah, that's good. Flight plan, route, CYYJ-CYVR. In the identification, then we can execute again. So now we can go over here to the flight plan. On our departure, we're going to be, actually, we're taking off the other way. So we're going to 7. I wasn't expecting that, but holy smokes, like, tell us. Like, I know you want to tell us that you want to sell us bunch of stuff. Lady's been calling me, like, she's called me like 15 times. Tell you, my phone keeps dropping calls. I don't want your service. Fix your service first. So we're gonna be taking off from 27. So I just gotta make sure that my flight plan actually shows that. I unload that. Re-import. Yes, okay, so my new flight plan shows it. Then we're gonna be going We're gonna do the CL Oak. Let's see, YVR. Because where are we going into? 2.6 left, so same one as I practiced last night. YVR. Should be a discontinuity somewhere. No. Okay, that's good. And then ILS 2.6 left. Via none. Approach here. Approach, we're gonna do ILS runway 26 left, straight on final. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to saved. Back that up. Okay. Yeah, so here's the discontinuity. Clear that. Runway 26. And we're gonna go saved. Yeah. 10 seconds, Control E, yeah. No, that's not simulation, that's arcade. Control E. No. That's gonna be none. So actually, yeah, so we do have saved in here. So get rid of. All right, we're good. And we go back here, FMS. The weight should be good. Reserves. Reserve 1679. Okay. And I wasn't expecting that explicit. Doesn't even like it's gonna be explicit. Tell me on the whole playlist as explicit. Fuel flow, no, good. Perfinite. 7,000. That's good. Just wanted to take a look at so let's get rid of the and back to CYYJ. We'll get rid of the YVR. That makes more sense. Okay, so let's set the altimeter. Altimeter is altimeter 3012. 3012. 3012. Okay, that's set. Beacon lights. Beacon lights go on. The wing lights to show that the prop brake is on. Then what we're gonna do is put the fuel pump 2 to on. Then we'll start hotel mode. So we're gonna get the engine. Just start A and B. Start engine 2. And then let's go to watching for NH to go up to about 15. The color clarity and loading. Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna default ATR and I look like something else. Might have to play with the traffic settings. I've already played with that. And we can put the condition levers to feather. Actually gonna go. We had a summer one the other day. So hotel mode is on. It's weird, like I don't even hear anything. You don't hear. DC, so we can close door, remove the chocks. And then the DC Gen 2. Put that to on. Hydraulic pumps or power. That's all set. And then external power, we can take that off. DC Gen 2 is now active. You can release the external power, ground power. Beacon lights are confirmed on. And then we can begin pushback. Yeah, I hear music, yeah. That's all I hear. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's try GSX with the pushback.
Stop the engines to request ground
Yeah,
services.
so what we gotta do instead is get pushback from ATC. Ground services. And then request pushback. GSX won't work because the engine 2's on, and because the engine's on, GSX will not do a pushback. They were supposed to do an update for that, but people were talking about that 2 months ago. Nothing's happened. Because mine's a fresh install of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard. Please make sure that your seat backs and trays are in their full upright position. Also, ensure that your seatbelt is correctly fastened. As well, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thanks. And have
It's a
great
lot
flight.
more. Oh yeah, gotta. Oh yeah. I still have that thing on too. No, the tail prop's not there, but it definitely looks like it from here. Yeah, tail prop is still out. Yeah, that's a little awkward. I wonder if that's what, because when I landed early this morning, like at 2 a.m. in Vancouver, I heard like a crunch, and I was like, it's got to be my tail or something. But I wonder if that tail prop was still out, and no, I took it off, definitely. Is that Airstud A320? It's got to be because it's white. All right, ADC. Put the brakes on. Okay, yeah, so brakes are on. Get fuel pump 1 is on, and then prop brake off and guarded. And Buddy actually sent me something. It's a new thing post the recent MSFS update. You gotta press the auxiliary hydraulic press button before engaging, and then also before. Okay, so auxiliary. Auxiliary. Let's just see. Still not. Yeah, because last night when I go to take the prop brake off, it's still on. So British AvGeek said that you have to press the auxiliary hydraulic press button before engaging the prop brake, and then also before disengaging it. The other way of doing this is oh, we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just turn this off. Come on. It's like it's the most stupidest switches. No. This Hans guy, I don't know what he was thinking of when he created these switches. There. So turn it completely off. What we're going to do instead is we're just going to restart it. And then go back to throttle, feather it, and there you go. It's starting. So bring that to off. Okay, it's feather, close doors. Got her pushback. Proc brake is off and guarded. Start AB. Condition to auto. Gen 2 is on. Gen 2 is on. Hydraulic power. There's no lights. Flaps. We'll set that. Flaps 15 for takeoff. Radar. And then anti-skid test. Anti-skid test. flight controls. Doing this whole free thing. Well, good thing I'm doing it. Look how it's reacting. Ah, sweet. Dallas Love has just arrived on my watch. But yeah, look at that. Because I normally don't do that. I don't test the controls beforehand, but British Havgeeks does, and I don't know what happened there. Flight controls, bus taxi. Taxi and nav lights. Taxi and nav lights. Turn lights and logo lights. De-ice as necessary. Power management set to take off. Now let's get engine one. We're gonna get the pump. Okay, down here, and a feather. I know you should be taxiing with one engine. We'll do that on the way back. Oh, gotta bring this up to auto. Son of a gun. Keto heat. Keto heat. And then start should be. I'm starting to notice. Oh well, actually, yeah, because you don't see the cursor, but he's got the curve, and it's just so hard. But I just realized you can actually scroll the mouse, and it works that way also. It's like almost like the CRJ, because I think he was involved in the CRJ, so that explains things. Where's my takeoff config? Prop brake. No. What is this again? Yeah, gust lock. Reflight. So I don't have it on my checklist to get rid of that, but yeah, we gotta do that. Like, I absolutely don't hear anything from the sim. Weird. Do you guys hear engines? Nothing. Just hear the music. I don't know where mixer is anymore. Not that mixer. Because that's audio. Yeah, I just got your messenger said the graphic type. Yeah, AI multiplayer. Still nothing. Sound. Go to sound. Not sure why all the sound is on. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Input device output. I don't know. We'll just go without sound at this moment, and when we get to Vancouver, because I've got the smart cars on, so we'll get it out later. It's not a big issue. Well, it sort of is, but it isn't. So that's good. Pushback, request taxi. Let's go. No white lights. Okay. So then the other thing is gonna want to put gonna select that. Gonna want to put our altitude select. $7,000. And then gonna do is taking off from 27, so 269. Flight directors are on. Let's go. And here we go. Still got some fog here. Let's see out in the mountains. I wonder if she'll talk again from Smart Cars. And I discovered a new landing rate panel from the Flow Pro. And actually, I saw if you click on it, it'll actually show you where on the runway you landed. So we'll take a look at that once we get to Vancouver very shortly. Like a 45-minute setup for a 15-minute flight. Look at those shadows. There, that's gotta be air stud.
If I could have everyone's full attention while we review safety information, that would be great. The seatbelt sign illuminates and then fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting one into the other and tighten it by pulling on the loose end of the strap. Release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's recommended that you keep your seatbelt fastened during the flight in case you experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you toward the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with a removable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are consistently monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will fall in front of you from the ceiling.
Oh shoot.
To start the flow of oxygen,
I'm going where I went yesterday
place it firmly
or
over your mouth.
this morning.
Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs assistance, secure your own mask first, then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you.
Still showing up as an Airbus.
In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position, leaning forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. Only when leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling firmly on the red cord.
Yeah.
Fill the vest, lower to the mouthpiece. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices such as MP3 players, phones, and laptop computers may be sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must be turned off at all times. This is a non-smoking flight. Remember that damaging the smoke detectors located in the lavatory.
That's why I turn off multiplayer.
You will find this and all other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask myself or one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
So we're gonna cross set 3-2. Like I said earlier, we get the whole tour of the airport, just taxiing. And yeah, it's gonna still show that. If that's changed anything, those settings, it wouldn't change until the next time. I would have to like reset. Let's go shorter. What are you in anyways? He's backing up. Strobe. I don't even hear I won't hear the annunciators or anything. Pause it right. Gear up. Oh, yeah, we didn't take a look here, but yeah, he's got the seaport just below us.
Don't think.
Well, I can hear that. Pitch hole. It says Mill Bay, Victoria. You can't pop out these screens. That's not. Yeah. So yeah, so you're in the ATR 42, and on the default, yeah, it's. I don't know. Yeah, not sure why it doesn't pick that up. Oh, I gotta put yeah, the engine sounds are completely gone. Check. All right, so now we're off to saved. So saved is pretty much taking us over across to mainland, and then we'll be getting ready. We'll be descending by saved. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the ILS. Oh, what's going on? Yeah. It's weird. Got 33 nautical miles saved. But that's where it's not advisable to use the VNAV in this. Arambala, how's it going? Long time no see. You're flying the Polaris PC-12. I remember hitting saved when I did my A310 Calgary, Vancouver. Yeah, that's on your way into downtown. Yeah, pretty good. Hey, I don't know. There's no set date yet, but Montreal is coming soon. Not from Fly Tampa. Fly Tampa's been sleeping on that for a while. It's F-Sim Studios. All right, so cruise is set at 2:45. Oof. Gonna be there in no time. And at saved, I gotta be at 3,000, so I do have to start bring down the house soon. Gonna get the ILS set up. ILS 1, it's 2, course. Course 263. 263. Okay, so course is set to what? Oh, 263. I'm thinking of six. 263. Gotta bring down the speed. save is coming up soon, so yeah, let's reduce the speed. And gonna bring us down to 3,000. Yeah, I see you now. That's weird. So you must have got out and came back in because I see you as an ATR now. Yeah, I see you as an ATR.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent. Please make sure to restore your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright position. Also, ensure that your luggage is secured below the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Turn off all electronic devices until you arrive at the gate. Thank you.
There you are. And Ramble, you're in PC12. I thought that was you, but it ends up it's like I think dirt on my screen. Captain Quinn, hello. I will flying this weekend from Vienna to Amsterdam. Nice. From Vienna to Amsterdam. I'll be doing some WestJet Western Ops on Saturday. Hey Ed, how's it going? Pretty cool plane. Yeah. This is the ATR 72. I think Airstud's in the 42. But this is the part of the expert series from Microsoft. Yeah, expert, but not completely expert. There's some bugs in it that it's been out for over 2 months. They should have fixed it by now. No. Pretty much an idle. Altimeter. So altimeter here is 3012. We've got it bang on. So we're coming into saved at 3,000. We'll be doing a left turn, and then we'll be trying to intercept the glide slope. But it's this plane is not like the PMDG or the Phoenix. It's a lot of hand flying, and it's more hand flying than the CRJ. So there's Vancouver. We should have turned. Oh, you know why? Because nav is off. Oh, because I'm set to VOR. Son of a gun. Uh, 263. Yeah, you absolutely hear no engines, which is weird. It's just a bug. I gotta bring it back.
$2,500.
This music's awesome, huh? Yeah, I just saw you. Saw you trying to. Also, I've got the Navigraph chart on, so I'm trying to get back to the line, which I'm almost there, and then. Two 6-3. All right. Taking that off. Gonna hand fly this thing in. There we go. I'll follow you.
$1,000.
Oh, there's around below. Oh, I see the runway. Bring the gears down. We're going to 26 left. All right. Too high.
$500. $400.
Oh, this is
$300.
this is right. Oops.
$200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 20. 10. 10.
$330. But I don't hear the I can't hear it, so I swear I hear all the annunciators,
For your safety and comfort, please remain seated
but not the engines
until the captain turns off the passenger
and
seatbelt
not
sign.
the thudding either. It's weird.
Please make sure that you gather any personal
Yeah,
belongings
should have kept following you.
Be careful when opening the overhead bins. Loads may have shifted during the flight. If you require
Let's
assistance
see.
during training, please remain seated until all passengers have exited. We would be happy to assist you. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this flight, and we look forward to seeing you on board again in the future. Have a great morning.
What did they say? Actually, they say ACARS says 269. And supposedly, okay, so just one bounce, 1.21 G's of force. And that's where I hit. So I'm in the touchdown zone. Because you can see that from the burnout marks, whatever you want to call them. GSX is not cooperating. Let's see. I got to bring it to a gate. Doesn't really matter which gate, but I have to bring it to a gate so I can park it. What I'll do is after I park it, finish the smart cars, I'll restart the sim. And during that time, I'll set up my next flight. Gonna go right here. 6J. Ooh. Wrong way, I guess. And technically, like, this aircraft wouldn't come to this gate. Or at least use stairs. All right, so parking brake on. Then let's go down here. Flaps up, so it's gonna notice if I flaps didn't come back. Good? Or are they... Okay, just gonna put in my routing. Two six, we're gonna do 6. Yeah, file that pi rep. All right, it says I have no more bids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the sim and get set for the return flight back to Vancouver. Sorry, from Vancouver to Victoria. So I'll be back in about probably like 5-10 minutes because it'll take time for the sim to load up. All right, go get yourself something to drink. And hey, thanks Marsh for the super chat. Best ATR landing yet. New PCF fun. Better than Phoenix. All right, thanks. I'll be back in about like 10-15 minutes. We'll get up and started to go back to Victoria. Enjoy the music in the meantime.
down, see the people live with them trouble, y'all. Down, see the people live with them trouble, y'all. Oh, 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 hey. See the people live with them trouble, y'all. Down, see the people live with them trouble, y'all. Oh, 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 hey. 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 Pull up, come again, my bad man selector. Pull up, come again, my bad man selector, y'all.
All right, so we're back. Dark screen is completely dark. Is there like an update or something? All right. We'll go with this. So we're gonna be doing a night flight on the way back. This one is gonna be WestJet 3185. 3185. 3185. Destination Victoria. And so we'll get this started pretty rapidly. Yeah, now none of my buttons work. But okay, I'm at gate 21 or 22. Let me see. I'm gonna reload, restart, because it's buttons aren't working. Cool. Yeah. Seriously. You want to quit the Stream Deck? Yes. Okay. I'll take a look. Just restarting Stream Deck because I don't know, not talking to each other. Yeah. Just give me a few more minutes here. Be up and start it. I'll be back. I'll go back to 21. I'm just gonna restart the sim again because, or else it's control and all these buttons on the keyboard instead. Actually, I'm just gonna restart from the world map. Try it. Yeah, I didn't restart the whole sim, just went back to the world map. See if that works. If not, then I'll do a restart. Oh. Yeah, it's all on the keyboard. All right, give me a few more minutes. I'll be back.
Sunshine, where the birds freezing a while. We can go right down to the seaside, where you can see for 100 miles, and we go
Yeah, I was just taking a look at the pilot ranks. So at WestJet, once I hit 25 hours, I go to narrow body first officer, and that's when I can get into the 736, 37, and 38. But right now I'm a trainee for the first 5 hours. Then regional first officer for the next 10, so 5 to 15, and then 15 to 25 is regional captain, and then Then I start getting the 737s. But Southwest, that's just going to be 737s, 738s all the time. But I don't mind a plane. It's just, I don't know why I had the audio issue. And then now it's Stream Deck. And there's little quirks, little bugs in this ATR 72. I don't like the controls on the throttle, or actually not the throttle, but the feather automation. That's the condition lever. That's what it is. But I've now figured out that once you're hovering over it, you can use just scroll the mouse wheel. And then, yeah, hopefully this will be done in the next hour and a half. So, yeah, because I'll have to go pick up the kids. CYVR. Going to 21A. Let's put it to 930. Still waiting and wasting fuel. Yeah. Okay, sim is active. Son of a gun. All right. It's going to suck. Yeah, Stream Deck. Because I first thing that I did was I restarted Stream Deck. Then I did the restarting in here. But I think I'll have to unplug it, plug it back in. Probably a whole reset of the PC before it works again. So we'll go without it. Give it like a chance or two, and then I'm done. Oh, pressing shift. It's control. It's gonna be pain in the ass. Might as well. Let's go to. It's a battery switch. Aircraft, ground power. There we go. So the lights are on. The nav lights on. Gust lock is engaged. Let's get the prop. That on. Isn't there some lights? Are you gonna fly manual or follow me? I'm doing flight path because I've got 8 cars, smart cars on. So, prop guards on. Wing light, fuel pump. So set that to feather. EC should be Gen 2 on. Hydraulic pumps. Okay, that's fine. External. Okay, so that's done. Then we can get rid of external. And then beacon lights are on. Fuel pump. Okay, actually, let's get the pushback. Shoot. Should have started this already.
Good evening and welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Please return your seat back and folding trays to their upright positions. You can store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Also, make sure to fasten your seatbelt. For those of you seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit. If you don't want to complete any of the functions described in the event of an emergency, please inform a crew member so you may be reseated. We now request that all electronic devices such as cell phones and laptops be either powered off or set to airplane mode. We'll notify you when it's safe to continue using these devices. Please remember, this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering
Gen
with,
2.
disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
The mistake I did a while ago was I put the I was setting up for the ILS way too soon. So it sent me over to VOR rather than the next waypoint. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what he's talking about. Insert. Yeah, so it's not starting up. So go back inside. What I'll do is I'll just bring it back, shut her off, and then restart with hotel mode is off. We'll restart engine 2. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we gotta get into the flight plan. So loading the aircraft zero fuel weight is 40,572. Block fuel. Block fuel's 2,932. So we got a TOW. That should be good. Start loading. $97. No. Don't need to panic. Get there. So menu. CYVR, CYYJ, execute. We're going to take the Richmond 7, execute. Continuity, get rid of that. We're going to go to ILS 09 via the APAS 6. Not so discontinuity. Gotta watch out for the manual. It's good. Weight reserves. Reserves are 1460. Perf and hits. What's that cruise? Cruise is at 9,000. Cruise is at 9,000. Set that up right away. Cruise at 9,000. Cruise at 9,000, and then we're gonna get the speed target to automatic. Barrel, the barrel here is 3013. Okay, that's that is set. Pretty much push back. Okay, so they push back. Ground services, push back. Get rid of the chocks. Take the parking brake off.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat backs and trays are in their full upright position. Lastly, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you, and have a great flight.
Should be able to stop. Actually, I see the green lights. Parking brake set. So then now we can fuel pump. Complete. think, no lights there. Then turn the engine off and start abort. Taxi lights are on. Emergency signs are armed. Ready to go. So we'll go,
Good evening, everyone. May I please get everybody's attention here for the next few minutes to review
Hotel
fasten your seatbelt with the seatbelt
Delta.
sign lined up. Insert the metal fittings one into the other,
And then it takes you all the way.
End of the strap. Release your seatbelt by lifting up a portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of any turbulence.
or actually
Find several emergency
go to
exits on
Echo.
the airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, lower level lighting will guide you toward any of these exits.
But yeah, this you have it in idle and it's
Each door is equipped with an
it
inflatable
rolls.
slide which can be detached.
But it's because the propellers are
Oxygen and air pressure are monitored throughout the
Powering
duration
it.
of the flight. If decompression occurs at any time, oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling in front of all of you. To start the flow of oxygen,
Okay.
pull the mask toward you and place
Sounds
it
good.
firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Even if the bag doesn't seem to be inflating, oxygen is actually flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. As well, please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off. In the event of an emergency, please assume the breathing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs.
set this to 263.
A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps to the front. When leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling firmly on the red cord. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouth. Also, use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation.
Turning
device.
left onto Delta.
From the seat, slip your arms into the straps and hug the cushion to your chest. The use of laptops, computers, and other portable electronic devices is permitted only when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must always remain off. Please remember that this is a non-smoking flight. Damaging the smoke detectors in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You can find any safety information I've covered this evening in a card located in the
Put
seat pocket. Please read it through before
heading
we take off.
select.
If you have any questions, please feel free to ask myself or other crew members. Enjoy the flight and have a great evening.
I think it takes longer to taxi these runways than it does the actual flight. Trent said a challenging day would be to do this 5 times, going back and forth. I think it's because it's such a short distance, and you're like, there's no real time to relax and cruise. You're constantly moving. All right, I'm gonna go in at D5, Delta 5. Here we are. I'll check the flaps. Flaps are set. Okay. Let's get the. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's go on the. Get on the runway. And supposedly I've got my landing lights on? Doesn't even look like it. Yeah. Landing lights are on. There's like nothing. Expert series, not as expert as like a PMDG or a Phoenix. Are you on the center line? Yeah. Yeah, you are on the center. All right. Go ahead. Okay, yeah, definitely go ahead. No. Go ahead, because I want to see what the turbulence is like. Probably not much, because we're not jets. There we go. Positive rate. Gear up. Bring the flaps.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh yeah. Gotta bring the power management into climb. We'll put it on IAS. And then we're climbing up to 9,000. And I bet you we've got a manual. Yeah, we've got a. So we're gonna do direct to. Actually, no, direct to YVR. What I should do is now set it to direct to AP. The altimeter. Altimeter in Victoria is going to be 3013. So it's just moving at our notch. What I realized was, yeah, switching from FMS 1 to the ILS, it was then looking at the VOR, so the AP was going for VOR rather than FMS. So that's what screwed up getting to saved. Which runway? It's going to be runway 09. This I could change that, but and so that is the go around. So I do have to I have to get down to. I have to get down to 3,000 already. It's like crazy. Because I haven't even gotten to cruising altitude yet. No, okay. So no, that the 3,000 below, that's on the go around. So the 9,000. Oh, I didn't know you can click on here and flip through. No, I'm good. I've got the GPS here and Navigraph. But, let's see. And what I like about at nighttime is that it's a lot easier to see. 9,000. Now it's time to I was gonna say time to descend, but nope, not yet. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get to 4,000 by Kelku. So there's the airport right there. It's 4,000. Landing now, okay. Are you taking a shortcut or are you just ahead? Most likely ahead. What is his dark? Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle. Bring these things back down to idle. Power management. TO. You would think LNAV would move over a bit, but okay, holding short runway 9. Okay. I think there's like an aircraft coming out of 09. All right, we're gonna take the AP off. AP off, yaw dampers off. Gear down. Should be at 1400. Still too high. Yeah.
1,000.
Sync rate.
Five hundred. 400. 300. 200. 100.
50.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
What? 497. All right. Need to vacate this.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Ensure you've gathered any personal belongings. Be careful when opening overhead bins, as luggage may have shifted around during flight. If you need any assistance exiting
Can't see.
Please remain seated until all passengers have deplanes. We would be happy to assist you. On behalf of the crew, I thank you for choosing us, and we look forward to seeing you on future flights. Have a great evening.
Oh, keep going a little bit more. Not right. Yeah, like the lights don't light this thing up much. So if we click on this, it'll show exactly where I landed. Let's go on to Echo. And we'll... So 0 bounces. Still in the zone, but late in the zone. It's still in the zone. Oh yeah, that's... Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting that the Stream Deck is not cooperating. There! Taxi lights. That's what I needed. Feel like this is my landing lights. S. We're gonna be turning left very shortly here. Yeah, I wanted to get this done within an hour and got it done. Like it is a short flight. Should be done under an hour. But even with all the restarting, it's still fine. But we'll take a look. Once we get to the gate, we'll take a look at what Smart Car says, because they'll say something different. Oh yeah, flaps. Straight. Then we are going to gate 10. There you go. WestJet's game pushed back. We are 810. Wow, look at that beauty. I wonder if the ATR, if you taxi one engine back like after a landing. Because I know when you're going to take off, taxi with just one engine on. Park and brake set. And let's go turn off our lights up here. And go down to the pedestal. All right, so that, see. I think that should be good. Finish. So here they said touchdown early. So touchdown early, 477. I think it was just slightly higher on the other screen. And I had flaps too. Taxi gate. The flight may now be ended. Taxi time was less than 15 seconds. What? More like 15 minutes. Flaps set to position 0. That file PyRep. PyRep has been filed. And yeah, so I've got 2 PyReps in, and then that should be my first hour or hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm not sure what they're going to credit me for, but I'll take it. Actually, no, I want to go. You're on the, you said you're on the right? Yeah, that right. The English right. Oh, you've got the silver. Okay. This is a that's the 42. Looks slightly shorter. I bet it's the 42. You got a real Q400. Now that is a Q400. Yeah. Look at that. Why can't we have this? They can make it for like FSLTL, but it's not operational. Yeah, 42. I'd love to see this. I'd be throwing my money to get a Q400, not a ATR. I want the full Q400. But Might have to wait till Microsoft Flight Simulator 2036 or later. I might be dead before a Dash 8 shows up, and I'm pretty sure the developer is older than me, so he might be dead before before we see this. But yeah, that's it for this stream. Thanks everyone for showing up. Hey, Airstead, good flying with you. And yeah, too bad at the beginning there was some weird stuff going on. Well, there was weird stuff going on throughout the stream because couldn't see you, then still couldn't see you. Then the audio was shot, and then now the stream deck, I gotta restart the whole PC. But tomorrow same bat channel, same bat time. So that's 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're going to be going from Ontario to Phoenix on my first flight, or it could be my second flight. Not sure yet. On virtual or Southwest Virtual Airlines. Those guys, they've got like tons of training, like in-person training on Discord, and some self-paced stuff. I've actually scheduled some self-paced training to do on the 737, so I can get a type rating with them for the 737. And then once I'm done that, it'll help me over here, because once I'm over 25 hours with WestJet, then I'll have access to the 737. But thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.